touch this. You can't touch this.
And welcome back to another video. This time we're out here in Chinatown. I'm not getting a bubble tea like I would like to. Instead, I'm handing out some beatings. So this is finally my Chinatown perfect with AXEL Mania post-patch perfect. So yeah, just jumping straight into it. So the thing with trying to make a decent combo at the beginning here, it's a bit annoying. So what you'll notice is I'm having to use the sword to chase the... I mean, why do they moonwalk back like that? So as you can tell, I'm doing everything I can just to get back to these Donovans. So, you know, punching the bin, eating the food, and then using my jumping special. As we all know, AXEL is not the fastest character, but there are things to do. So be very careful here. The Gaussias will go straight for this like Ninja Turtle dagger. What I like to do on this section is go straight for both the blue Muay Thai guys. Were they blue? Potentially. Get them out of the way. Makes this section a whole lot easier. Unfortunately, I dropped the combo, which happens sometimes, but you can keep the combo going into this section. So on this attempt, I did not. And as you'll notice, I didn't go and get the money from the 2 bikes at the beginning, which is a new post-patch feature. And the reason why is just I could not be bothered, not gonna lie. Couldn't be asked. It's just super long doing these, retrying these attempts over and over again and collecting that money. It's not worth it for me. So yeah, here the usual baity bait. Just yeah, the last thing you want to do is get the 2 fat dudes jumping at you. So bait one out, take the food for the points because you might need to use your special, as you can see here. So with AXEL, he does have somewhat limited tools sometimes, but one of the great tools you can use is his forward special, which as you can see will just generally finish somebody off, which yeah, just carries things on. So we're into the kitchen to see what they're cooking. Some tactical bows potentially. Nah, they ain't cooking anything, they're just hanging around. They're the worst staff I've ever seen. So again, bait out the fat guy, then you can start taking these guys out. What I find is they're not very aggressive, which is a bit strange. So there's a lot of them, but they're just all hanging back. So I don't know if it's got something to do with the I don't know, the kitchen bench in the middle, but it's a bit unusual, and it can definitely take you by surprise. So with that in mind, finishing them off, and what I like to do is get into place down on the bottom right section of the screen here. So I'm waiting, throw the knife, take that guy out, dash him into the others. So the Mortan Muay Thai dudes in the red shorts, their health is a lot lower than the others. So it's so important just to understand the health bars, so you really understand like how to just clear them quickly so you can move on to the next people. So there I nearly got hit, super close. I mean, I'm pretty sure, let me know in the comments please how you guys feel about the Muay Thai fighters. As we all know, they are a throwback to the original. I used to always like them, to be fair, and I still do. It's just they're so annoying when they shell up. But 2 advantages to that is, you know, you can get your green health back by hitting them, and it also carries on the combo nowadays on the new patch, which they didn't do before. So it's not all bad. You just have to really be conscious of your distancing with them. So there I woke one of them up, which I didn't intend to do. So back to what I'm doing actually is very cheap, very boring, is I take the meat cleavers and I use them for this next section. This next section can be very, very tricky. So now the thing about Chinatown, and the reason why I'm very proud of this perfect, is because there's so many tricky sections to it, you know. So I could easily get hit here and then have to start again, go through the other sections. But every single section has something tricky, has it's definitely where it's the halfway point of the game if you play in arcade mode, and it's definitely where things ramp up. So take him out and the fun begins. I've got all my toys. Throw 1, throw 2, throw 3, throw 4, nicely. Just get prepared when you're throwing and they're gone, done. So if you are having trouble in this section, that's what I recommend doing. As you can tell, it's a bit boring, it's a bit cheap. I'll take it, I'll put my hands up, but as you can tell, it works very well. Now, speaking of boring, these Goros, man, super annoying, just annoying gameplay. My chosen way to attack is to grab them, so I'm constantly trying to make angles, watching as you cross back and forth in front of them. You've got to be careful because if they haven't stopped doing their little setup like that, they'll hit you as you cross back again. So just be very conscious of doing that, and really all I'm trying to do is back them into this corner. So like here, he's not moving, so I'm just trying to see what he's doing. I'm just trying to back them into a corner. So grab him, throw him. So many times I've got some ridiculous hits where he just jumps out and attacks me randomly. So it can be very unpredictable. Now what I will say, I don't think I do it here. You can neutral jump this attack if you get used to the timing. The timing can be tricky because there is no tell, they just attack. But you can neutral jump and then they're open for an attack. I find obviously I'm doing a perfect, I'm trying to be as cautious as I can be, but I definitely feel like I would like to explore doing that a lot more. But when you have 2 on the screen, I just found doing this is a good shout. Obviously they hit away the meat cleavers, which you can hit them with them, you just have to time it when they're in this animation, and it will hurt them, but they won't get hit by it and get knocked down. So he's out, boom, he's out, cool. If I could have got them both in that position, I will grab them and I will combo them. I'll do my forward special. But this is what makes Chinatown fun, and annoying, super annoying. Cool dojo though. I don't know if I've ever seen a dojo like this we don't have a dojo like this in Chinatown here in London. We do have a Chinatown, it's very cool. So what you want to be doing is just be very conscious of using this weapon. I'm staying in the middle and now I'm throwing it as it picks up. That one has died, so I've got the other one ready. And just be prepared for this to happen. You can go clean without needing to fight them like this and just throw the weapons at them, but if it doesn't happen, get prepared to get yourself into a corner, get away, and just time your special attacks, because the off timing of them walking in with the weapons will catch you in your recovery frames from your specials. So a little bit of a different tactic here. Put myself in the bottom left corner. I find it's probably one of the easier ways to do this. It's a bit annoying when you get those Donovans that come on top of you, because they'll go really slow and then all of a sudden attack. So you've got to be very, very quick with your special, your defensive special. And on top of that, if I can just manage to get, there you go, like a charge attack, then it makes everything a lot easier and I can crowd control. But as you'd imagine, I've been hit here multiple times, and the one dude who hits me the most, if you can guess, it's the guy with the pipe. The deadest weapon is this random kitchen pipe. I mean, who's ever seen a pipe like this anyways? Like, it looks like they're taking it from the kitchen. So the music, this is my favorite part of the stage. I've taken the meat cleaver, boom, takes them all out, jump in, pop my star. My main intention is to take out this dude, and I didn't even hit him. So I go star number 2. You do not need the star for the Shiva. So I have literally saved my stars for this section. And now we're in panic mode. You just have no idea when they're going to attack. As you know, their Muay Thai kicks are super quick. So I'm just trying to play the game of jabbing them if they come into my range. As you can see, I have no health left, so I really got to be careful. And I managed to get another special by jabbing him there. Same again here. Just use of your special is so important in this section. What happened to me one time getting to this section before on a perfect is I didn't realize I'd run out of special, and I jumped to do my special to go in to do my stars, and I had nothing, and they just kneed me in the face. I felt like I got kneed in my actual face. That's how hard it was. So keep an eye on that special. Top it up with some punches. Only 1 or 2 punches is fine, and then you can hit it again. So boom, we're into Shiva. Thing with Shiva, never be directly in front of him. 2 kicks on here, so you know you can catch him in his animation. I'm trying to do my best to sort of catch him in a combination here. Now, something I noticed, as you can tell, I'm not going in to the stage completely, and this wasn't actually intended initially, but I was just trying my best not to put myself out of place. So here I'm like, sweet, I can get him, nice, I just want to jump kick him, and that was meant to be a forward special for a bit of a combo. I need to get my combos better, I'm not going to lie, I need to get maximum on my combos, but for now I'll keep it. So again, 2 kicks, and now it's really easy to see when he's going to be finishing his animation. Well, I'm almost done. I'm ready to take him out. I'm going to hit a special, probably take him, but this last section made me want to shit my pants, because I did that. I was like, oh, okay, sweet, he's not dead, but I'll get him on the next one, that's all I need. What happened there, God knows, but I was ready with another special and the Chinatown perfect. I just want to thank everybody that joined Victor and I on the live stream. If you have made it this far into the video, thank you so much. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want to do, no pressure. But thank you for watching, and let me know if this helps and if you're having a hard time with Chinatown. But that's my post-patch Chinatown perfect, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace, we're out.